Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. Whoa, why do I have no light? That's more like it. Whew. Is that gonna change? Hang on. I'm just gonna change the kind of light that is. That's more like it. I'm the Iron Wombat, guys. Some of you may already know that. I'm coming to you from Sydney, Australia, where, as they say, B's dick is in fact a unit of measurement. Without further ado, I'm just going to double check some things real quick. Event-wise, let's just jump on in here first. Let's go live. Actually, before I do that, I got some reputation stuff I can handle. So I got a reputation. Let's just collect these rewards. Collect that tier 2 reward. Are we still level tier 2 or have we moved up to tier 3? Okay, we're at tier 3 now. Let me actually just fill all this. Are we on tier 3 now? Hang on, maybe I have to do a special thing. Select elected project. Secondary set. Something is not right. I'm going to close it and come back into it. What am I doing? Station tier 3. Is it here? Ah, here we go. Claim tier 3. What's this? The tier 3 of the vision. Run this project to unlock progression in the next tier. Okay. Just need 5 marks. I filled all. Okay. 1. So now I'm at tier 3. Okay, that's the Starship secondary. So I got the pulse engine, I got that. I already got the shield, and what is this? That's a device. Tier 1. That's just tier 3. So how much lithium does that need? 9,000. Okay, well, actually this could work. So I'll grab that. Now we'll move on to the next tier 3 one. Tier 3. It's tier 1. It's tier 2. So the next one over here will be the wave impulse engines. Select. Do I have enough dilithium for that? I do. What's the problem there? But I am low on discovery marks. And actually, how much for these do I have? If I hit fill all on that. I'm sure I'm low on something. Oh, no, no, no. So I'm low on discovery marks and Stellar Vittori spore canisters. Okay. Well, let me do one of these red alerts anyway. Oh, okay. Well then, that's fine. Why am I dancing here? What the hell did I miss? Okay, well, I may as well do this then.
We are
Okay, up. Let's just help this Borg out down here. Borg, the or my ally, really. Okay. Well, that was fast. Four, two, one. Okay. I'm gonna explode now, aren't I? Roll big out of there. Gonna explode now, aren't I? Of course I did. Four, three, two, one. Respawn.
Resistance detected. Generation 0047. 210. Engaging now.
Here we go. Reroll that.
All defensive capabilities online.
Mission complete. Discovery marks, accept them. Then I will leave the map now. So there, inventory. Use that. What do I have this still? Gotta get rid of that. First I've got to sort this. What's this here? Solid resilient shield. Okay, no. Got a new kit. Wait, do I got a new kit? Oh, I gotta click the reward now. Okay. Mind meld device. Character bundle pickup. Unique max of 1 per character. And this is my actual mind meld device. What? Okay, collect reward. Huh. What's this do? Is that a gun or something? More details. Okay, martial arts finishes. It replaces my batleth? No, I don't like that at all. Hang on. Let me go here. Huh. I guess the mind meld device makes it... I will test it soon. See how it works. Sure. Okay. More marks. Go back to my reputation. All that. Okay. Definitely need more of these discovery marks to get the next part. But looking at hostile environment shield. Okay. Like the CQC suit next. Okay. Why don't I have this suit equipped? Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay. Anything else I can get from here? Nothing for now. Devastating edge. And palm strike is replaced by engage. And punch. Basic melee attack, shield penetration. So it's just a melee attack thing. 102. Hang on, let me have a look at my character now. There's 261 DPS. No one does. I don't need this to give me the whole thing. Okay. Did I get a job as a training token? Ah, hang on. I never got to claim this. I can get more dilithium if I want to now. Event campaign. See, this is weird. Reclaim rewards? No. Don't have second chance anymore. Nothing under event store. Can't speed that up, but that's okay. What's that? Oh, use that.
Congratulations, General.
Skills, specialization, back to pilot. What's this? Don't usually have a lot of attack pattern things. Hold the strip, increasing amounts of damage. Your flight and rate speed will be higher and higher. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Anything new here? Where I get started? No. Get the replicator up and I'll destroy a couple of things. But that medical drone Mark II. Croft. Benefit from that. Okay, good. Got that there. Recycle that. Replicate that. Okay. Sort that. What is this? Okay, that's... What's this? Experimental ship upgrade token. Ah, this thing. Ultimate tech upgrade. If I were to put this on... Let's try. Can we upgrade? If I put that there. That's 178.5. Doesn't make any sense. What if I replace that with... Nah. I feel like that won't benefit from it. Let's try this. No, that won't make a difference either. Upgrading this one though, as cool as it would be. Oh, you know what? I may as well do it because this is. No, let's do that. That's better. 200 and good. Okay. That's your primary weapon. Okay, good. Done. Now I will wait. Is there anything else I want to do? Patrols. I feel like I want to do a patrol. An age of discovery, so I can get more discovery marks. I'll just do the 9th rule. Okay. Okay.
Looks like there was a fight here recently.
I'm just gonna skip through all these things.
Afraid. Take the Carter.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way, and the Shurgat will follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Okay.
I thought I made my
Yeah,
scratch.
yeah.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll get their cloaks.
All right, right into an asteroid. That's wonderful. Go. Okay. All that. Finish these shields. Okay.
Well, there's good news and bad. Bad news, the Ferengi
Before you start, let me you.
we've got company.
Deals changed.
Okay, here we go.
Those spores will be ours now.
You treacherous. You'll get worse by the minute.
betrayed by the Nazi. Had to know that was coming, Martin.
Okay.
Target shields have failed.
Yes, that's some good stuff. Grab all that. So I got to answer the hail from this idiot.
Now,
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Well, where am I supposed to engage? All right, then I'll engage that tractor beam then. This is the ship.
3 words. Gorn Championship Wrestling.
I gotta bring it over
The
here.
Birmingham is ready for action.
I can
You're in my way. Get lost or die. You're
Go on that one.
4 shields failed. Rear shield failed. Shield failing. Target shield has failed.
That one's going down too. Take care of them.
Target shield has failed.
That one's going down.
They're down to a few ships. Keep up the pressure.
I will.
Target shield has failed. Target shields have failed.
Okay.
Well fought. Well fought indeed. Modrons.
Okay. Now that that's all done. What's this? That's a Tetrion beam array. Engineering console. Disruptors. Line launcher. Engineering console. Okay. Here. Get rid of you. Excuse me. Okay. That's all done from there. Now I am actually considering about returning back to a different ship of mine. But at the same time, I'm not sure that I want to. Because I feel like the flight deck Raptor is better because it has the experimental weapon. Yeah. The Kartuk is the flight deck Raptor that I had. These are all disruptors. It's a cool, I like how the ship looks as well. But yeah, having that experimental weapon's really handy. What do they use? It's Hodge. That has disruptor, pulse cannon, dual disruptor cannons, and quantum torpedoes. So they just burst. Actually, I think I like them better than the Alliance ship. All right, I'm gonna change it. Starship. Why is the shield different? What was on the Koloth? Should be on the Kartuk. Let's try that. And that deflector. It's on the Koloth's Blood Oath. Alright then. Let's just keep doing this. You. Dark matter, you. Disruptor cannons there. And you should be able to have another disruptor cannon that's here. Photon dual, disruptor. I think I should just have dual disruptor cannons the whole way through there. Dual. Dual disruptor cannons there, and your 360 degree targeting arc. Disruptor turret there. Okay. It's on Collard's Blood Oath. It's on the Kartuk. Collard's Blood Oath. Kartuk. Collard's Blood Oath. Kistesh. Huh. What about you? Full Arts Blood Oath. Okay, so I got those consoles now. What if I replace you with you? With you. Are all console slots filled? Okay, good. Took visuals, yeah, leave you there. And Riemann. Just got to replace you with phaser cannons so that this will stay as phaser. Okay. Now, are you still Todge fighters? Advanced Todge fighters. Okay. What do you look like without this? Like a proper Klingon vessel. Okay, I actually want to see what it looks like now. Customize starship. How can I customize it? Is that the hull? Ah, the saucer section is what I would like to change. Put that as a kin. Okay, the pylons. I'll leave it as the Cattell. The cells. Cattell, nacelles. Okay. Type 4. Okay. All right, that's more like it. Interior. Make it large. This still isn't a small ship, but this has got to be a Klingon vessel, so it's got to have a Klingon style look. We'll say the... Ooh. Let's say I'll go with the... crease stack. And we'll hit apply. Okay. As cool as the Alliance vessel was for me to use, I think I like this one better. Having that experimental weapon as well. It's quite nice. Hang on. The roll's 160 degrees. This one damage up to 5 targets. Let's look at the difference now. It's 135 DPS. Maybe I should go to space. Let's try that. Let's go back up to the ship before I do the next mission. Okay. Let's look at those weapons again. Nope, not that. Okay. So, accuracy So this one does the 5 targets. This one is nearest target shield radically decrease resistance. See, okay, that's what I want. All right, I'll do that then for now. Well, let's go to Kabali Prime. I don't know that I saved the color when I was customizing the ship, did I? Oh well, it's fine. Oh, I did. Nice. Let's be in the Kabali Prime. I don't know if I want all tactical officers. Who's my engineer? On the ground, it's Kalex. Hang on, why does Koroft have all the weapons then? It should be Kalex. Hang on. I've done something wrong. So let me go to Kalex. And what's on Koroft? Oh, okay, nothing worth it. Okay, what about the gun then? Goro, Koroft. No, Koroft is better equipped. Okay, so wait, Kalex is better equipped. Okay, then I'll have Kalex on the ground with me. And the doctor. Okay. Let's see how we go.
Hello.
That's Kim.
I'm Captain Harry Kim, Starfleet's military liaison to Kabali Prime. The Vadwar have been assaulting the Kabali homeworld for months now. The Kabali are near a breaking point. They're not trained for war, not like the Vadwar. The Alliance is here to stop the Vadwar and help the Kabali reclaim their home. You and several others will be leading our forces here. I'll be doing some investigations to help support the effort. Good luck.
Okay. Contact the Kabali Defense General? How am I going to do that? Is that you or General? Okay, he must be the Defense General. Hamas have people been bombarded by the Vadwar for months. We need your
We've been
help.
fighting this war for nearly a year now, and it's taking a toll on our troops. We are a peaceful people. This is the first time my soldiers have been exposed to death and destruction on this scale. They're demoralized and depressed. I'm concerned about the long-term effects on their mental health. You have more experience than we do in battle. It would help if you could speak to our soldiers and share...
Yeah, I'll give him a morale boost.
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships is currently under attack by the Vadwar in the Orletus system. The Lisette is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vadwar have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory.
Okay. First of all, let me see if I should be doing that quest as part of this episode, the one that I'm on now, which is Delta Quadrant. It's capture the flag. So the cavalry is... I'm just G'ing them up, I guess. Okay then. Overview in progress. Available. Go away, you fly. I have to kill it after this because it's bothering me to no end. Cavalry. I'll just drop that one. Okay. Am I supposed to do Kabali Crisis Act 1? I don't think I am. Oh, this is part of Capture the Flag. Well, what about this? So what episodes comprise the cavalry, the sun, the temple of my people, and data recovery. If you've completed these episodes, you can replay them. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, I got it now. This is part of it. Okay. Go to the Osiris cluster.
Glad to have you by our side. This is one of the systems marked for further examination during your work with Sub-Commander Seyhen. I'm not sure what the Vaadwaur are up to here, but they're fighting like demons. They're attacking a small group of Alliance vessels. More hostile ships are on the way. I propose we divide and conquer. The Lisette will fly ahead and catch any incoming ships, while you free our trapped allies. Your thoughts?
Good idea. The Kartuk will rescue the trap ships.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Now the Vaadwaur will know the fury of the Gorn.
Here we go.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%. Core shield failing. Target shield has failed.
That one's down. Actually, yeah, this is a much easier ship to maneuver as well.
Core shield failing.
Okay. I need you back in here so you can heal. I better wait. I'm gonna repair these ships in here. they're a decent level, or they're leveling up. And with them improve, like on full health before they get deployed again, they're going to be hitting the enemy target a lot harder. Quite like the Flight Deck Raptor as an intermediary ship before I get the one that I want. Okay, health's almost full.
Thanks for the help.
Let's keep going. Good. Okay.
A large Vodwar fleet just arrived. This is our chance to strike before they retreat.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Okay, the large Vodwar fleet has arrived. Here they are. Here we go.
Ship is under attack.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, this ship is much better than my other one. Because I'm missing him through them much faster than before. Yeah. These items, you come back into the hull. Oof.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Okay, let's hail you.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Silan, Chief Intelligence Officer for the Lisette. I regret to inform you that the Vaudois now control the ship. The bridge is lost, and we are locked out of most internal sensors. However, I managed to access a secure comm channel before the security codes were changed, and have located a safe location for transport. I have sent the coordinates to your ship. Without your assistance, the Lisette and her crew will be lost.
Okay. We have a lock on Lieutenant Salen's location, sir. We can transport you and a small team whenever you're ready. Give us the word. The small team is Ngoro, Kagan, Kayla. Oh yeah, all of us. Let's go. Which that's still on?
The ship is swarming with Vaudois soldiers. Our security forces are attempting to engage them, but as of yet, we have not made significant gains. I am unable to contact other members of the senior staff, but I believe they are still alive. Very coincidental, really. Our current situation is remarkably similar to my invasion scenario 4591. When you are ready, we can go over our plan of attack.
Alright, what's the plan?
We need to retake several key areas of the ship. The security team here will capture the bridge. Meanwhile, your team should storm the med bay, which we are very close to. Dr. Kratark should be there. After that, we must retake the armory to prevent the Vaudois from resupplying. In the majority of my scenarios, Lieutenant Terrell is there making a stand against the invaders.
I see. Hang on. Can I get bit by a mozzie? Did not. Oh, did she? What is that? It's nothing. Okay. After that?
From there, we need to see whether the Vaudois perform like scenario 4591 or scenario 3291. Though perhaps they may surprise us and be more like 6895. My apologies. We do not have time for my idle speculation. Any questions?
None. We'll have to cover the medbay and Dr. Kratak. I don't know. I just remember is dead.
You must stop this meaningless massacre! Consider the balance!
Here we go.
That's the
Oh,
one.
I'm hitting much harder.
Kill them all.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh, you have my thanks. Such reckless slaughter.
The way you speak is kind of strange.
Thank you for the rescue. The Vaudois have no respect for anything other than their own selfish goals. I'm sorry, but I cannot help you any further. I am just a civilian scientist, not a trained killer, a trained soldier like you. I'll wait here until everything has settled down, unless you believe there is something I can do.
Let's see if anyone here is alive and then bring them to medbay after the team secures it.
Yes, that is more than acceptable. I will not fight, but I can help restore the balance by helping others. I will attempt to stabilize anyone who needs help here, and then await word from you or the doctor that the medbay is safe.
Very good. Stay safe. We'll move toward the medbay. We'll go this way. Let's get rid of this gas. This is the ancient crew member. Thank you, Gore. It's the Har Master, Gore, to you. Take these items. Okay.
Do your worst. You're amateurs compared to the tall Shiar.
Well, here we go.
I will not sit by and let you take this ship. Thank you. Let's get to work.
Take items and take items. Let's have a chat. Dr. Kratak.
Glad to see you, but if you came here instead of the bridge, it means you're following a plan made by Gaius and his scenarios. The equipment here is still operational. I'll begin treating the wounded. There's a console nearby you can use to contact the security team heading to the bridge.
Good, there's a console against the security squad. Okay, where's the console? Okay.
Good timing. We're about to storm the bridge. We'll keep the channel open during the assault. I'll contact you again after we have control.
Mm-hmm. Understood. Good luck.
What makes you think you will succeed where others have failed?
Oh boy.
You should have taken Gaul's offer.
Yeah, I don't know.
I imagine we both overheard the same thing. Very curious. I've run simulations where the security team failed, but none like this. We should continue with the plan. We have this area secure, and you are the only mobile unit still available. If you can recover Ju and her team in the armory, we will have another opportunity to retake the ship.
I'll head to the armory and find Lieutenant Tyrell. Here we go. Here's help this injured crew member to bolster my ranks. Okay, and I come round, do I? That Vardwar soldier has copped it. The security drone is not going to handle that.
Thanks for the help, I guess. We should talk strategy.
Oh, where are you? Yes, let's talk, Lieutenant.
Vardwar. I'll take down every last one of them, I swear it.
I'll bet you
Nobody
will.
makes me look like a fool. I guess I'll let you deal with a few. I can't be in two places at once. We have problems in the brig and in engineering.
That's what the situation is.
Cyanel and his team are pinned down in engineering, and Commander Jirok and Sub-Commander Merrill are in the brig. I'm going to head engineering. If the Vardwar get control of the Singularity, we're done. Think you could secure the brig?
I'll secure the brig and free Commander Jarrah. Through here. Okay. This way, come on. To the brig. You need a hand. Up you come. And then this anchor drone. And the Vardwar tech officer. He's gonna get... Oh! He hit me, but now he got cut. Let's take these items and run across.
Delay them. I need more time.
Oh, whoa. Why is that commando immune? Well, let's take this one out then.
Disable the security grid and we can get out of here.
Security grid, you say? Disable it. I shall make sure it'll never walk again.
Thank you. What's the situation?
All right, Jarrah.
You're a welcome sight. I was on the bridge. We were attacked by just one Vadwar, but he was different, stronger, unstoppable. He wiped out our security team, but he knocked Var and me out. Put us here for questioning. What's happening? Do we have control of the bridge?
Of the medbay and the armor Lieutenant Terrell is engineering, but the bridge is still contested.
Is Zyno there? If he and Zhu can hold engineering while we take the bridge, we can take control of the ship and then clean up the Vadwar from there. I'll still need some time to recover. You and Subcommander Merrill should head to the bridge. I'll stay here and monitor the situation. Be on your guard. The Vadwar that took that bridge shrugged off our attacks like they were nothing. He won't go down easily.
My team will secure the bridge.
Commander Jirok requires our assistance.
Yeah, I'll bet. Get in here, Doctor.
He's gone. Strange.
Yeah. Disable automatic weapon shutdown.
Excellent work. We have control of the ship's life support, navigation, and weapons systems again. According to the logs, the Vadwar leader was attempting to open fire on your ship. Doesn't look like he could get past Lieutenant Salon's security algorithm. I'll handle things up here, but could you use that console to contact Lieutenant Terrell? Tell her to scramble her security teams and find that Vadwar.
I don't know the situation. Okay. Move to the console adjacent to it and hail the lieutenant. Got it.
If you want to live, you'll give me what I want.
I've survived worse than you.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Was this all a trick to lure us away from engineering? What are they trying to... No, he couldn't. I fear the worst. If the Vadwar is in engineering, he could turn off the shielding protecting the Singularity Core. Without containment, the Singularity will implode.
Stay here and keep the bridge secure. I'll go to the engineering and stop the Vadwar. Oh, up we go. Come on, everybody else in my team. Doctor, get your ass in here. Off to engineering we go.
This way. Narwhal and I have a plan.
Alright, what's that plan then?
Very predictable. If the Vadwar can't use the Lisette to attack other ships, they will make a statement by destroying us with our own singularity. I've analyzed the data from other teams fighting the Vadwar. It's pointless for you to try to fight him. Your weapons are inadequate for the task. However, Narwhal has come up with an interesting theory that may work.
What's the theory?
The vents in the Singularity Core carry a modified version of plasma. I'm not cleared to give you all the details, but the Lisette is testing several advances that have not been provided to other ships in the fleet at this time. Narwhal believes direct exposure to this modified plasma may create a vulnerability in the Vadwar. I believe this plan has a low chance of success, but it is the best option we have. If you can lure the Vadwar beneath the vents, Narwhal and I will overload them, causing the plasma to cover the Vadwar and weaken him. You'll have one more problem to deal with before that, however. The
What
Vaudouar
problem?
has erected a shield around the Singularity Core. Very smart, I must say. No one will be able to affect him when he is inside. You must trick him into dropping that shield. I suggest playing towards the Vaudouar's pride. That is usually the surest way to convince someone to make a suboptimal move. Once that is done, lure the Vaudouar beneath one of the vents. We'll activate the plasma, and then you can properly knock out our friend. Are you ready?
Let's stop him. Ugh.
Your ship is doomed!
Oh, wait, hang on. Gotta help the lieutenant. Anybody else need help? No, it's just Sorrel needed help. Okay. All right. I just need to reel in.
A shame. We had hoped you would be neutralized by now. But you show an unusual resilience. Perhaps that's why Gaul made his generous offer. You're too late to stop what is happening. The Singularity Core's overload has already begun. You will all be destroyed by your greatest weapon. It's almost poetic, really.
Where's your sense of pride as a Vaudouar? You have to use a singularity to kill me?
My pride as a Vaudouar. That's good. Very good. This is simply the most efficient way. I could kill you all one at a time, but I have better things to do.
But I'll survive. I can transform myself out of here any moment. We all can. Your jammers are down.
Interesting. But will you abandon the Lisette, or will you stay until the last glorious second to try and save it? Regardless, I will admit you make a point. You've survived too many of your previous encounters for me to leave anything to chance. I will enjoy seeing the last bit of life leave your eyes.
Run to live with disappointment.
Vulnerable to the plasma. Focus your fire.
Here we go.
He's recovering. Lure him back beneath one of the pipes. He's vulnerable to the plasma. Focus your fire.
It's time to finish this.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
It'll take more than that to kill me. I will not be stopped.
We need a better solution.
No knock back. What about a grenade?
I've got just the thing.
Oh.
What was that thing?
I don't know, but we need a better way to fight it.
I'll get to work.
Hmm.
Thanks for the help with the Vaadwaur, but we won't need it again. The next time, we'll be ready. I'm going to drill my security teams until they can deal with anything. The war between the Klingons and Starfleet ended and people got lazy. Time to get back in shape.
We can get more of them.
Isn't it? Honestly, there was an even chance that it would cause a massive explosion, crack the singularity core, and kill us all. I figured we'd be dead if we didn't try it, so why not give it a shot?
Goodbye. Was it just one of those?
Thanks for the help. Nice. Thanks for the help.
Okay, I get it now.
Thank you for all your help. Without you, we would have lost the Lisette. It's unfortunate we couldn't capture the Vaadwaur alive for questioning him. He was unlike anything I've ever seen. What made him so powerful?
I don't know, but I'll need to find out.
Merrill did manage to get a few scans. He's compiling a report on what he found and your success with the plasma. We'll need to adapt. We can't count on throwing every Vaadwaur like him into a singularity core.
I will. Good luck with your repairs.
Commander Jirok, I have some preliminary data for you. The Vaadwaur gave off a modulated carrier wave every time he was attacked by an energy weapon. In effect, he reflected the energy outward as infrared radiation. Owl and I are not yet clear on whether this is a product of biology or technology, but he did show strange isoboromine neurotransmitter activity. Regardless, this will give us a starting point to find vulnerabilities. I'll send on more findings as we complete them, and we should be able to adapt our weapons to be more effective.
Like someone will be prepared. What now?
We will not forget what you did for us. Lieutenant Ceylon will work with Nerl to learn more about this Vaadwaur. If there are more out there like him, we're going to need more than luck to fight them. We need to know more. Why was this Vaadwaur practically invincible? He wasn't like any of the others we faced helping the Kabali or the Toray. I hope we can help find an answer. It's the least.
We know the results of your analysis, and you.
Haven't taken a hit like that since Obasek and I were fighting the Tal Shiar. Gonna be sore in the morning. But the singularity is stabilized. That Vaadwaur tried to lock us out of the containment system, but he wasn't as smart as he thought he was. Thanks for your help. Next time we're in a firefight, I'll do more than just lay on the ground unconscious.
Looking forward to it, Sub-Commander. Okay, now I can... send you back to Kartuk as soon as you finish down there. Return to the ship. Oh no, this is the first time I've ever done like this. Very specific kit. This set would have been a major blow to us in the Vaadwaur. I did have to restoring boarding parties. Resort to boarding parties. We're starting to see a lot of satellites of combat data. What's going on? The same way Picard discovered how to fight the Borg. Okay, cool. Be done to her master. Hang on.
We know there's something going on with the Vaadwaur in the Cartella system, but we haven't been able to get any ships close enough to determine what that is. I think you'll have better luck. The area doesn't have a lot of resources, but there's enough Vaadwaur ship traffic in the area to indicate a major base. But they're guarding it so closely that it could have something to do with their sudden jump in power. Given the aggressive nature of the Vaadwaur, getting close enough to investigate without attracting their attention will be difficult. We have made contact with a Hazari bounty hunter in possession of equipment that should allow you to approach and infiltrate their base.
Seems like an idea. I'll accept it. I'll protect that. Mm-hmm. Recycle this shit now. Okay, so far so good. I'm saving that. Whispers in the void. I would say normally I'd stay a little bit longer, but I am actually exhausted. I was at a gig just last night and I'm pretty buggered. I have the capacity to stay awake right now, but I will come back to this later on. So I'm just going to have to yeah, log out for now. Ugh. Alright, just want to see how everything looks. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been a treat. Yes, I am exhausted, but that's just the way it is. I'll come back to it when I've got more energy, of course. I won't be back on until Wednesday, sorry. Tomorrow I'm doing some other stuff. In the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Keep an eye on a couple of things. Number one, there's this. It's how you get to my Discord channel. And of course, this is where all my videos and stuff are. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. Remember, I'm the Iron Wombat, saying remember to be stick with him, death and glory. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.